So they're designing and making the spring-summer lines in the May, June and July, the whole year before they're in the store. So you work like a year ahead. Textile companies are a season before that, so they will show fabrics in the February before the May. So that's like a season and a half, 3 seasons probably ahead. So designers present the spring-summer collections in September, and they're in store in February, hot, and will be reduced if not sold in June, July. And then designers will only produce the looks chosen by the buyers, so much of the collection will go unmade. Most of the collections that you see on the catwalk won't actually go into production. It will, it works out that 80% of a designer's sales will come from 20% of the collection. So most of the buyers will choose, specific pieces. So the gap between showing the collections, taking the orders, ordering and buying the fabrics, producing the clothes is around 4 to 5 months. And in this time, the high street stores actually have the chance to steal the main trends and put them into production. Their turnaround times are much quicker as they mass produce. So, to put it into perspective, you show your collections in September, that's spring, summer, all right? At the same time, you launch your autumn, winter collections for sale. Now we've just put autumn, winter on sale, so you put the one spring, summer on the catwalk, autumn, winter then go on the website. So people are seeing things that are excited about, 6 months before they can actually buy them. That's quite difficult really for designers. It's a mad system really. So, and it's because in the past they were trade events, they were completely geared towards the trade and the public weren't allowed in. They don't employ design teams in a breadth. They have a minimal design team, and that design team works off other people's designs. So you'll find out if you go to work in buying that that's how high street actually create their ranges.
So could the Snapchat thing have an effect on that? Because obviously they all got to look at it 24 hours before.
Yeah.
So they'll obviously be designing from it before anyone's even seen it.
Yeah, it's a nightmare, and it's.
I'll claim it's my design.
Yeah.
They've got it.
Some people say it feeds the creativity. It kind of pushes creativity forward, and fashion is that industry that actually does, pushes. Copyright fashion because it's clothing, so it's an actual necessary product. It's not art.
Could you print? You could a print.
Yes, you could. You could copyright a print on a garment because that's something different. But you can't copyright a piece of clothing.
But we know what we mean when we say intellectual copyright, because effectively they're stealing your intellectual creativity.
Yeah, and that's really hard for new designers. It's really hard for emerging designers because it's so hard